Hello everyone, we are live at WORL once again. It's been a hot minute since we've done anything for this series. Last thing that we streamed for this series was the AT&T Showdown, so it's a good series. It is. I just haven't gotten around to really uh, getting to streaming their races, but we're back, and hopefully for a good while. Right now I believe you are watching Heat 1 for the Modifieds. By the way, this is a double whammy. We got sprint cars, and we got modifieds, so it's a 2-for-1 special tonight. No idea how long this stream will be, but we're about to get heat number 1 underway. We're on board with your NASCAR fan 54, which I believe he is the owner of this track, so he should be the one out front tonight. Green flag waves for heat number 1. Your NASCAR fan 54 going to take a nice slingshot move up to third place. Here we go. Where's the leaderboard? I do not see the leaderboard. Shoot, that is an issue. That is a very big issue. Because the people are invisible, you cannot tell who is who. So this is an issue. So we will be right back in just a moment. For now, yeah, we will be right back, and I'll fix this. Alright, we are back. Just a quick fix there. No biggie. Here we go. We got the leaderboard up. So, here's your Heat 1. You got your NASCAR Fan 54. We got Sean Man 2. We got Hunter Hare, the Countryman, and TQ Racer. So we can tell who is who this time. Looks like they dropped the yellow flag at around on white flag. Don't quite understand why they did that, but that's okay. Believe we're about to get her underway once again. Also, I do believe this track has a name, but I don't know how to pronounce it. So I won't attempt to, for the sake of not embarrassing myself in front of the 0 viewers that I have right now. As far as I'm concerned, though, the racing there wasn't horrible, as we are about to get this heat underway once again. Finish her off here strongly. Did I just do the same thing? Oh, no. I think he just restarted the... Yeah, there we go. Your NASCAR fan 54 is going to drop back to second after... Oh, man. Oh, never mind. Slingshot move. He's going to win his heat. Wow, I honestly thought he lost it there, but slingshot move from the back. That was crazy. So there's your Heat 1's results. Your NASCAR Fan 54, Sean Man 2, Hunter Hare, and the Countryman. And rounding out the field, you got TQ Racer. Really wish you could see their avatars. I don't know what Smoke did, but he's gotta fix it, whatever he did. Cause that's bothering me. That's bothering me bad. Not bad racing so far. We're gonna drop in on the radio real quick here, see what's going on. Well, over the radio, we're just hearing him congratulate them. Your NASCAR fan 54 is pulling off the track. Smith, Float, Hugo. Smith, Dirt, Float, and Hugo will be heat number 2 for the modifieds. We're going to go on board with Hugo here. He's starting outside pole. Okay, your pole sitter for heat 2 is Smith. Starting in second is, I believe, not Dirt. It's Float. And starting inside row 2 will be Dirt. And outside row 2 will be Hugo. Alright, ready to get going here for heat number 2. And the countdown has dropped from Owl649, Big Smoke, and we are set for pace. As the outside lane just did not go. And he's going to drop the yellow flag for that. I also had a rubber bandy start. So, that's good. Hope you all had an excellent Tuesday. I know I didn't really, because I've been out of it kind of all day. No real reason why, but I've just been out of it. And we are set for pace once again. Bringing round 3 into turn number 4. Green flag for heat number 2. Float dropping back to third here. He's going to slingshot into second here, trying to make something happen. 3 wide for the lead. Oh, no. Someone's going to mess up off the corner there. I believe that might have been Hugo. No. Oh, man. Hugo's off into the races, and he's going to get the pole position here. Get a little loosey-goosey off of turn number 4. Float on his quarter panel. Car around in turn number 2. And that's going to bring out the yellow flag, and Hugo is also going to spin it in turn number 4. Easy to expect this, that a small track like this with a chassis is going to definitely perform very well. Nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. This track is definitely a good one. Although I'm interested to see how the sprint cars will perform here, as we are dropping the green flag again for heat number 2. As we're going to go on board with your second place sitter, Float. Got a little bit of a lag spike there. Bringing it into turn number 1 and 2. It's a dogfight for the lead right now. Trying to get anything done in the little time that he has left. Next time by is white flag. Float's got to make a move here, as Dirt is better, is just holding him off. Float's got to do something here in the last 2 corners. He's going to full send it. No, he's not. And he gets around a little loose. And that's going to let Dirt cruise to a heat victory. Man, these heats have been insane. It would also help if the cars actually had schemes on them, so you could tell the cars apart. That would be a big help. But beggars can't be choosers. You don't always get what you get. Don't always get what you want, sir.
I felt good. Car felt good. Wasn't able to run this track for like qualifying and all that, but and I know. But I got a huge run coming off of 1 and 2. Honestly, this car was dialed in for the heat race right there. I honestly couldn't be more happy with this car right now, because Who is this? He's sticking on the bottom. He wasn't supposed to
Currently
be
getting
sticking
an
on the bottom.
interview. Heat 2 winner Dirt is better getting an interview right now at for Heat 2 for the modifieds. You can see me in the background there. I want to move out of frame real quick. Less distracting. Move her along, Big Smoke. I got places to be. Not really. That's a lie. It's a Tuesday. I really don't got anywhere to be. On that note, as we are transitioning into the heats for the sprint cars, I'd like to thank our sponsors, or our sponsor, not plural, guys. Our one sponsor for today, Hollywood Martinis. I almost said margaritas. No, Hollywood Martinis. Just saying, man. I feel that's a good sponsorship right there. I have gained nothing from this sponsorship either. It's not even a real sponsor. Don't look it up. It's not real. You guys can assume any sponsorship that I get on this channel is probably just made up or fake, or by a racing league that I stream on. Sadly, I have not been sponsored by WORL yet. I don't have the Riz like that. Alright, off that topic. We're on here with Sean Man 2 for his sprint cars. Getting her ready for Heat 1 for a sprint car tour here. By the way, I feel like this is like early on in the season because the only dirt event or dirt race that these guys have done was the Wavy Classic, which I was set to stream, but I was busy that weekend, and I feel really bad. But I believe this is the first race of the regular season. Big Smoke might tell me something otherwise after this race, but I'm pretty sure as far as regular season goes, this is the first race. So I didn't miss too much. Theoretically, I didn't miss too much. And even if I did, it's fine. We're here now. We're ready to rumble. And we're streaming heat number 1 for a sprint car tour. Bring her off turn number 2. Green flag will wave. Sean Man 2 gonna hold his position in second place very steadily here, as he's gonna be challenged for it by third place. Again, really wish I knew who that was. Gonna go on board with Smith here. Oh, dogfight for third place right now between Smith and who is that? Oh, Tiki Racer is all the way in the back. Let's go on board with Hugo, see what he's doing. Hugo's in a dogfight for second place right now. Jeez. Man, he's got all this battle for second places, or anything below first, is just letting the first place driver cruise away with the win. Gotta say, as entertaining as it is, they gotta focus more on getting to the leader rather than fighting each other for runner-up spots. As Hugo's gonna make a mistake off of turn number 4, put his car into the wall. He's gonna recover. No, he is not. He is gonna spin it, and turn number 3. And I think he just left. Either that or he's coming back, but I think, yep, he's gone. Mr. Hugo or Eero will be your first DNF of the event. As this restart is definitely going to give NASCAR fan 54 the boost that he needs to slingshot into the lead. And that would be very nice. Love the battles for the lead here. Love the battles. Well, when the battles for the lead does happen. And row 2 just sleeps that start there as we are dropping the green flag again for the sprint cars. It's a dogfight between NASCAR Fan 54 and Sean Man 2, and that's going to bring us to the checkered flag. Sean Man 2 is just going to fall a bit too short, and he's going to break his car. Real nice. That's just, I don't know how to feel about that one. Man, he's got 2 heat wins for both features. That's crazy. Well, your NASCAR Fan 54 said it best. This is fun. This is fun. Not only to stream, but to host. Well, co-host. If that's what you want to call. I'm literally just streaming right now, but yeah. And their Victor will pull it off of the, or he's gonna attempt to. I think he's stuck right now. Yeah, his car is just totaled. He attempted to get off the track, didn't work. I got heat number 2 steady and ready to go for sprint cars. So we're getting close to the feature, guys. We're getting close. Don't worry. We're getting close. The wait will come to an end in just a minute. In just maybe in 8 laps. Unless he's doing mains. In other words, I'd actually want to smack him. I would actually drop kick this man into the ground, man. As much as I love Big Smoke, I'd actually drop kick him if he has mains for this event. I mean, whilst I don't have places to go or places to be right now, I would like to at least get a decent amount of sleep and not be frickin' streaming until 10 p.m. But if that's how long it takes, I'll do it. Big Smoke's a G. Love that guy. And y'all should too for organizing all this. He's a good one. Still waiting on the rest of Heat 2 for the sprint cars to get on out here. Playing with 3,000 ping right now. Boy, I'm pretty sure Dale Ross does more than that in your sleep. Mans probably runs the race with 1,000,000 ping, and that's saying something because he went out and won Orlando just about maybe a month ago. Actually, yeah, I think a month ago he went out and won Orlando with God knows how much ping, but he has a lot. He has a lot. Rest assured, every race you will see him have a lot of ping. Green flag, and I or him will mention it one way or another. Float's gonna drop back to second here as Dirt is Better, I believe, is another previous heat winner. Dude, Float is struggling right now to keep pace with Dirt is Better. Okay, he's just, yeah, everything else on my screen is working, but Float, he is troubled right now. We're gonna go on board with someone who's actually not struggling, which is Dirt is Better. Which I don't really agree with, but it's whatever. He's just gonna be cruising along to lap number 6 here. Not much to commentate. As Dirt is Better is going to make a little bit of a mistake going into turn number 3, but nothing too detrimental to his lead, as he's pretty much cruising away to a finish. His float's lag is literally just going to allow this guy to just cruise. I don't know how to say it any better than just cruise away to a victory. Yeah, this was an afternoon frickin' cruise for this guy. Dirt is Better. Afternoon cruise. Afternoon cruise. I want to hear you in the chat. Afternoon cruise. The 0 viewers that are watching right now, I want to hear you holler. Afternoon cruise. Well, after, I would say, the spring car Heat 1 was... here's my honest takes on both these features going for their heats. The modifieds are way more competitive than the sprint cars currently. And I don't know if that's due to the fact that sprint cars have a lot more speed, so they can't really get up to that speed and get the proper rotation in the corners. Or maybe that's just me. Maybe you guys are enjoying this. But my honest take on it is that the modifieds are way more competitive and had way better heat races. Hey, we got our first viewer, Torque Racing Media. What's up, Torque Racing Media? Yeah, I could probably save this as a video. Hurry it up, Dirt is Better. Hurry it up. Okay, another honest take here. If y'all are thinking about starting a little league up yourselves, don't do heat interviews. I just it's just it takes up too much time. I mean, I've been in this game for well, actually about almost an hour. We're about to hit the hour in 6 minutes. I haven't been streaming for an hour, but I have been in here for an hour, and I think that is going to bring out our first technical difficulty of the day. Hold on, folks, we'll be right back. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Yeah, I promise we'll be back in a minute. Gosh, I sure hope he flies me. I sure hope he flies me. And here they are. This one right here just won heat number 2 for the sprint cars. Okay, we're gonna ignore him, and this is another heat winner. Both of these two having a ball right now. So I feel like it's going to be an absolute dogfight between those two for pole position in the mains. That's just my prediction. That's just my prediction. I mean, I predicted that the Eagles would win the Super Bowl, and look where that brought us. Put up a hell of a fight, though. And that's all I'm going to say about the Super Bowl. And our only viewer has officially left. Woo! You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Meh. We're gonna get this going in just a moment here, don't you all worry. Don't you guys worry your heads off. Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I mean, Big Smoke is a little bit slow, but it's okay. He's top G. He's top G. He's top G. He's top G. Can't forget that. As I'm gonna go into my Heidi wheel over here. It's gonna take a little minute of traversing. So I think we're about to get the. Yes, he's not torturing me and doing lower mains. He's doing the main event. Oh my god. Victory has never tasted sweeter. I thought we had more drivers. We seriously only have 4 Okay, I was about to say. There ain't no way. We had so many drivers. Well, not so many, but we had like an average probably for a low ball A chassis league. Okay, we're gonna review our pole positions here. Alright, so starting inside pole will be none other than your NASCAR fan 54. Not 54. Then we move on to the outside of row 1. We have. Who is that? Not Dirt is Better. Oh, yeah, it is Dirt is Better. Dirt is Better is starting outside row 1. Starting P3, row 2, inside lane. Who is that? Who is starting inside row 3? I mean, row 2. Is it Blix? No, it is not Blix. Oh, it's Sean Mantu. Sean Mantu, boys. He is starting in P number 3 here. We got none other than Only Dirt Cars, otherwise known as Brady, starting P4. Smith starting P5. TQ Racer starting P6, and Blix being late, he is going to start all the way in the back. That is your modified feature for tonight. And they're voting on the amount of laps that they should do. I agree, negative 70 is a good amount of laps. I do concur with this statement. Nah, 35 is a good amount. Yeah, there we go. 35 is perfect. Alright, here we go. We're about to get the modified feature underway. And a driver is out of his car shaking his head no for some reason. And the one has dropped, and we are about to get her underway for the 35 modified late model feature. Green flag is out. Here they go around turn number 2. Oh man, second place gets caught up on the berm. And that's going to bring out the first caution of the day. Here is your order. Your NASCAR fan 54, the Countryman, or Brady, Sean Man 2, Smith, Blix, TQ Racer, and Dirt is Better. I believe he was the one who got caught up on the berm there. But also the leaderboard likes to bullshit people, so it also could be wrong. It is not an easy track, as Big Smoke just said. It definitely does not look like an easy track. I'd actually probably hate to race here. And that's probably also why the sprint cars were less competitive than the modifieds. They just have too much speed for a small track like this. Here we go, green flag. And your NASCAR fan is just going to go to the races here. Run his way to 3 and 4, man. He is off. He is pulling right now, but it looks like Sean's going to try to challenge him on the inside there. He's going to get a little bit caught up on the berm there. So is someone else. They're going to keep it going. 30 to go here for the modified feature. It's a dogfight between your NASCAR fan 54 and Sean Man 2. NASCAR fan 54 just seems to have the better rotation in the corners, giving him the proper run that he needs to keep her going. And yellow flag flies. Car into the turn number 3 wall. Not bad battling. It could be better battling at the front, but so far it's not bad battling at the front. For pole position, it's not bad. Again, this is a track with nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, so the battling won't be as phenomenal as you see at like bigger tracks in the WORL, but it's still good racing nonetheless. And also putting in the fact that we're on lap 7 of 35, we're probably not going to see big ballsy moves being made by everybody on the beginning laps. It's just not going to happen. I mean, with HS, you don't have to really worry as much as making those moves, but you really got to make sure you're getting good lines and good runs to where you can make those big moves to collect the first place position. And hopefully the feature win. That's what I'm seeing from A-Chassis so far. Green flag will drop for a main event for the modifieds. And oh my lord, some calamity in the back as the car went around in turn number 2. And this further calamity is just allowing your NASCAR fan 54 to hold a dominant run and just cruise away from the rest of the field. As Dirt is Better and Sean are just locked in a battle for P2 right now. As we got a car frozen in the turn. Oh, someone's around! And that was Dirt is Better again, falling victim to the berm. And I believe that was the same, well, not same spot, but I think that was a general area where he had his first wreck. As we're seeing over the radio, he is just absolutely displeased with this berm. Obviously, track officials did not do a good job putting the dirt up on the berm. Yeah, as you can see here, it is not the cleanest berm. It is actually kind of bad. So I can see where the driver's frustration is coming from. I truly can. It would suck to be on the receiving end of the berm punishment, but this is why I don't race a chassis. Kidding, a chassis isn't all bad. Green flag, and they're doing the cone roll now. Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize they were doing the cone rule. And once again, your NASCAR fan 54 is just cruising away with the lead. Very dominant run here, and I believe he did make this track. I could be totally bullshitting my fans right now, but I do believe your NASCAR fan 54 made this track, so it would make sense that he is doing very well at the track that he has made. As lap traffic is already going to be playing a factor early on in this race. I believe that is TQ Racer. I don't see him on the spectate board. That's weird. Maybe I should just refresh. There we go. NASCAR fan 54. Oh, man. Huge mistake by your NASCAR fan 54. Really oversteered that turn there. Going all the way up on the berm. He thinks we're in an off-roading event here, hopping on that berm. Car around. Yellow will still not fly. Oh, over-rotation by your NASCAR fan 54. Dirt is better is just slingshotting to the lead. He does. Clears him. And that is your first lead change, I believe. And they are locked in a tight battle now for pole position. Dirt is better. Got the better run off of turn number 4 there. He's getting the better runs. And your NASCAR fan 54 is just trying his best to replicate that. Hitting the bird. Oh no, he's around. And the yellow will be thrown for Sean. Another driver we've seen in the top 3 in this feature. So, not bad racing for the front here when they actually don't spread out. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. 23 of 35 down. We're about to get her going once again. Closing the radio there. Battling is getting very competitive as the time is dropping for these drivers to be making their moves. Dirt is better after struggling and being punished by that berm. Has repeatedly come back in second place to challenge your NASCAR fan 54. I believe I did predict these two would be up front, just challenging each other for that top spot. And I was very right. And another yellow flag will drop. I believe pressure is on the drivers now, and they're starting to make more mistakes. As performance anxiety definitely plays a role in chassis racing. Makes you more vulnerable to making mistakes, like oversteering a corner or putting too much gas into it. Yeah, performance anxiety can definitely affect a lot of drivers here. But so can lag. One of those two. As Dirt is Better is going to get another chance to remedy his mistake in turns 1 and 2. As we're dropping the green flag once again for the modified feature. And the field is yet again going to let your NASCAR fan 54 just have a steady lead right now and just let him run away with it. But not for too long though, as Dirt is Better is creeping up on him. Waiting on his corner panel. We got a car. Oh, we got 2 cars around. Will that bring out the yellow? And they keep it going. Mistake made by your NASCAR fan 54. He's going to hop on the berm and get a little loose. Here comes Dirt is Better. Challenging for the top spot. Oh, he's got the better run. Your NASCAR fan 54 is going to tap the outside wall, and that's going to let Dirt is Better just fly away with it. And we're coming to 3 to go here for the modified feature. It is a foot race right now to win it. Dirt is Better just using that berm. His heart is pounding because he knows what that berm can do to you. As white flag will drop for the modified feature. Here they come out of turn number 4. Your NASCAR fans gotta make a move here right now. He's gonna fall a bit too short. Dirt is Better is gonna win the modified feature. What a race, man. What a race. Did not disappoint. I loved every minute of that. I hope to see something like that in the sprint car, amen. Alright, we're gonna go on the radio here for the I'm gonna put my mic on mute and we're gonna go on the radio here for the interviews. So yeah, see you all in a minute, and we're gonna go to my mic again once the sprint car main starts.
I'm getting your guys' lineup set down. Hold on. All right. NASCAR said good race, by the way, on Roblox chat. He's on Xbox, can't see it. All right, Dirt's Better. You were unmuted, man. You've just won yourself 150 Robux here tonight. How do you feel?
I feel great.
Taking a picture
Hey,
right now.
alright. I feel great. Every time, man, I swear, every time I say come back, Braden even knows this because he's been in tons of races when I've said it and I came back. Braden, you wanna go ahead and explain, you know, my, the magical word? But every time I say come back, I come back, and honestly, I thought NASCAR would have had us because we started to choke, and I just absolutely hammered the Bowman 3 and 4. That actually got me a quick time with a 9.2, but and after that, I just kind of like I could see him, but I was like in the lead, and then he would get in the lead. It was honestly a really good race between me and him. You know, hold up, let me go ahead and get my sponsors pulled up here because I don't have any. Actually, you know what? All I'm gonna thank is Bucky's Motorsports for right now for the modifieds. You know, like well, I don't know, but you know, just feels good. Winning here, got another trophy to go up in the shop. And hopefully we can get that big one back there as well and pull off a two-peat. But you know, that's all I really gotta say. Good luck in the sprint car main feature, people.
All right, man. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Next up, we got second place, which is your NASCAR fan, Mr. Outlaw. Outlaw, you're unmuted, man. Man, after a long, hard battle, man, just came up one short. How do you feel?
I can't really complain. Still kind of not really heartbroken, but it is aggravating that I didn't get it. I mean, I was on FaceTime and I said it'd be kind of embarrassing if I didn't win my own track. It's kind of embarrassing, but good race to Dirt. He deserves it. He's the man. If I wasn't racing, I had to go cheer for somebody in road racing right now. He'd be the man to cheer for. I want to thank Sauce Motorsports. I'm sorry. Warrior Race Cars, Big Kill Race Engines, Penske Shocks, Swift Springs. Thank you, everybody that supports me.
All right, man. Congratulations on that really good performance in your second spot. Next up, we got Smith Racing. He is back, ladies and gentlemen. Back in our top 3 here tonight, man. How do you feel about returning to the top 3 with World of Racing Leagues?
It's good. Couldn't thank Bucky's Motorsports enough to get me in this ride, and no, the cone almost killed me. Spun out a few times, and we still got back in third, so I'm happy with this run.
All right, man. Congratulations. Welcome back to World of Racing Leagues.
Thank you.
Alrighty, folks. That will end the interview portion for the modifieds. And that will put a close to their night as we're about to get the A main started for the sprint cars. You see them rolling on the track onto the backstretch. This should be a doozy. Congratulations to Dirt is Better for winning the modified main. Let's see if you can bring her in for maybe 2 for 1. But judging by the berm and how sprint cars are, it's a gamble. I feel like it's anybody's race with these cars. As entertaining as they are dangerous. As There Is Better is going to be starting on the outside in that 49 machine. Might I say it is very fine looking too. Who do we got on the inside? I believe that's also... Yep. I guessed it. These two on pole. One of these two guys, I'm guessing, is going to take her home tonight. One of these two. You're an NASCAR fan or Dirt Is Better. Put your votes in the live chat, man. I personally... I don't think your NASCAR fan 54 is going to let Dirt Is Better run away with it again. I think he's going to hammer the gas pedal and do whatever he has to do to win this event. So I think your NASCAR fan 54 has got what it takes to win this feature. But I could be totally wrong. I feel like he could also make a mistake like he did in the modified feature and let Mr. Dirt Is Better just absolutely run away with it. As we have officially reached the hour mark on our stream, we're about to get this underway here. Oh, 50 lapper. Okay, this should be interesting. Alright, we are about to get this 50 lapper A main ready to go. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready. We are set for racing! And the sprint cars are ready to rumble for the 50 lap main feature. Dog fights already breaking out all over the track. Your NASCAR fan 54 has got that inside lane advantage. He's going to go a bit wide there, but it's going to give him a really good run off of corner number 2. Here they come down the front straightaway. Dirt Is Better peeking on the inside. He's going to creep up on him. Still going to fall a little too short there. He's got to find a better lane to get a better run off of, as he's going to make a huge mistake in those corners. Your NASCAR fan 54 is just going to absolutely run away with a decent lead here. And the red flag will fly. I assume that was called for a flip. Sprint cars tend to do that. Alright, so we got your NASCAR fan 54, Dirt Is Better, Sean, Smith, Blix, and Brady. 5 of 50 down here. Alrighty, they will see the green flag drop once again for the sprint car's 50 lapper. And Dirt is Better is going to get a phenomenal run as your NASCAR Fan 54 is going to tap the outside wall. He is going to drop all the way back to frickin'... Oh, he's still in second. Oh, I thought he dropped back to fourth. That's my bad. I mean, he was close to it, but I don't know. It's a three-way battle for second place right now. But your NASCAR Fan 54 is going to pull away from Sean and Smith to avoid further conflict. He's just going to focus on trying to get up to the main man. Dirt is Better. Can he go for 2 for 2 on a Tuesday night? A nice little Tuesday night here. 2 for 2. 2 for 2 special. That'll be something special. Also, I do believe it's the first time that I've ever actually seen Dirt is Better race, and he's racing a phenomenal race right now. Maybe sprint cars are just... Maybe he's just a go at sprint cars and we just haven't realized it yet. And he's just absolutely running away with a comfortable lead right now with just 13 down. I feel like something tragic would have to happen here for him to really lose any time. Either that or he screws up his line and they can catch up in the next coming laps. Which doesn't really look like it. And he's already about to come up on lap traffic, being Brady. That's surprising. Brady is a pretty good A-chassis racer. Didn't expect someone like him to be lap car so early in the race. And Dirt is just having a ball right now. He has a 3-second lead over second place. God damn. And I believe it's about to expand to a 4-second gap between him and second place. It's getting really close. It's getting hella close. As Brady is just here struggling right now. 5 to go before we reach the halfway mark here. Still a 3-second gap. No gain for second place. Dirt is just hammering the field with just sheer absolute talent. But with all that talent, there is zero action right now for any position whatsoever. As Brady is just gonna absolutely screw the pooch there. No idea why he full sent it into a corner like that. He ain't racing anybody. And that's gonna bring us to our halfway point here for the sprint car feature. I don't know. I mean, the beginning was very good, but I think I'm left a little lacking here in the area of action. I'm left a little lacking here. As a car is going to go around, does he keep her going? He does, but they're still going to drop the yellow. And that is going to allow everybody to catch up. And at least have a shot at just running up there with Dirt. As Dirt is going to show his displeasure with that caution, which, mind you, I thought was a little late call too. But he's going to show his displeasure with that caution thrown. Don't blame him. Alright, here they go. And once again, Dirt is Better is just gonna pull away from the field very early. He's just peeling off like it's nothing. They're gonna reach the 20 to go mark here in the feature. Ultimately, I feel like the downfall of Sean and your NASCAR fan is that they'll be too focused on battling each other to even reach Dirt is Better. As yep, he's off to the races, man. He is carrying away. He is gone. He has already created a 2-second lead between him and Sean. Deja vu here, big deja vu, but the field isn't as spread out, so the action is still remaining for second place. As Sean is still going to hold a dominant second place run here, as your NASCAR fan is fading back to fourth. That is surprising. Oh man, but he's going to somehow slingshot his way back into the top 3. He's going to get second place from Sean. I don't know what the hell happened to Sean there, but he is gone. He is faded back to third. Car into a wall, but there's going to be no caution thrown there. They're about to come to the 10 to go marker here. This time by will be 10 to go. Actually, no, 11 to go. My bad, my math is a little off here. This is 10 to go. And there is zero action right now. It is very single-filed out here. However, Darius Better is pulling up onto lap traffic, as I think Brady pulled it off. Yeah, I think Brady pulled it off for the night. Yep, Brady is going to be our second DNF of the event. 6 to go here for the feature. Oh, car into the wheel there. Yeah, Sean. 5 to go here. Sean just pulled her into... Oh, and he's in the wall. Will that bring out a caution? No. 4 to go here. Three to go here, and he's going to pull it off for the event. We are left with 4 cars here. 2 to go. And this time by, Dirt is Better will see the white flag. And he's pacing right now. He doesn't even need to try. He's going to roll. He's going to pace it to the checkered here. He's going to roll to his 2 for 2 finish for the WORL. He is 2-0 right now, man. What a way to end a race. Pacing it across the checker just to mock your challengers. What a way to finish that off. I mean, that was a foregone conclusion, though. After that yellow flag, we had a long green flag run, but on the initial restart there, it just allowed Dirt is Better to run away with that one. That was a foregone conclusion. You could see that coming a mile away from like at least 5 into that green flag run. But yeah, we're going to go on the radio here, and we're going to hear from the winner and the top 3.
Don't touch the cars. If you get too close to the cars, you'll go back invisible. Like, are you still in the game? Oh, okay. No reset, Sean, man. I don't know where he is. Alright. Let me get your trophy here, buddy. Guys, picture. Start the interviews. Gotta wait for your chat bowl to go away. It'll go away. There it goes. There is better. There is better. The reign of terror still goes. You are, what are you, like four of four races now with
Yeah.
the World of Outlaw 5 guys. Well, 2 of 2 technically with the sprint cars, but overall you're 4 of 4 with
Yeah.
these 5 guy races, man. How does it feel getting this big win tonight?
I feel good. You know, I really wasn't hoping that one caution came out. It was honestly caution free. I think there's only 2 cautions that came out, if I'm correct. But you know, I'm really happy with this night. As I said in my heat race interview, I couldn't get the car to stick down to the bottom. Same with the modifieds. But once those heat races came around, I found the line, and I was honestly not hoping, but I was honestly expecting NASCAR to get this win. But I found the line pretty early on in the race, and got past him on that on the first restart, and after that I just ran away with it. I think I had at the end, I'm pretty sure I had about a 4.8, my bad, 4.8, 4.9 second lead, possibly a 5 second lead. I do not know, but I was coming off the off of 1 and 2, and he was just in the middle of 3 and 4. So if we had 100 laps, I honestly think I could have lapped the entire field. But you know, Chase Hall, aka Flo, left me his car here, as you can see, because he couldn't, he had to go home. You know, don't know really what happened to him. But those are not the sponsors I would like to thank. I would like to thank Elite Performance Industries. This is a sprint car, but Longhorn Chassis, Hooker Trucking, Dirt Car Lift, Cruiser Racing Tires, Mayhew, Protect Auto Sales, Freelo Designs for making me this fire suit, Red Lobster, Lazy Days RV, Bilstein Shocks, Fruit Punch. You know, go get you some Fruit Punch. You know, let me see, Long Run, Red Oak, blah, 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 Bucky's, and that's about it. You know, happily, I'm not blah, blah, happy that I can bring home both of these trophies. Actually, I'm being trapped in. I don't know what to do, but you know, was hoping that more of my teammates would honestly show up, but Shaw Man was the only one that showed up. I'm actually really proud of him, to be honest. I mean, even though he came in 5th or whatnot, he pulled off. He was actually doing pretty good from what I heard. But you know, I still lapped him. You know, all jokes aside, you did really good, Shaw Man. But that's about all I have to say. Thank you for putting on this race, and all this Robux and everything. Will go in my chili bowl, which that will be in 3 days. The first night will be in 3 days, and the second night will be in 4. It may have to be delayed if fucking Miller don't get my templates done. My bad language. We're live. But good race, everybody, and yeah.
All right,
Sean, man, go join the team VC.
Next up, we got your NASCAR fan in the second spot here tonight, man. 2 top 3s, let alone 2 second place finishes here tonight, man. How do you feel?
I have to say, I'm gonna crown Dirt the king of this place already, but um, honestly, probably not trying to be biased here, just 'cause my favorite, just 'cause my track, but maybe one of my favorite and raciest tracks I think we have on schedule.
I agree.
Like, not racist, but the most like how to say it, most exciting because everybody was up on top of each other, challenging track. You can't jump the berm. If you jump the berm, you're definitely on track and you'll be driving around looking goofy. But I mean, appreciate you saying that this place is challenging. But I want to thank Sauce Motorsport. Um, yeah, you gotta remember all the sponsors. So I have a sponsor. It looks like the fancy guys. Um, can we like have a moment, please? Um, I want to thank American Man. I want to thank American Man Designs, Excess Power, Warrior Race Cars, Smoky Warrior Race Cars. I don't know if I already said that, but I'm saying Sauce Motorsports, TMW Parts Company, Victor Race Engines, and that's about it. And everybody at Sportsman.
All right, man. Congratulations on your second place.
Oh yeah, hang on. I have one more. I have one.
Who?
Celsius energy drink.
Hell no, bro. We sponsored by Monster. You a disgrace to the team now. Anyways, we got your third place finisher here tonight, Blix. Blix, I do not. Oh, hold on. I gotta get you unmuted here. Blix, I do not remember if you were ever in our top three, but if you weren't, congratulations on your first top three of the series here, man. How do you feel?
I feel like an absolute champion, man. I mean, I was just throwing my nuts over my shoulders every turn, sending this sprint car, just pushing it to the limits. Good racing. At one point we were like 3 wide for 4 laps or something like that. It was fun. NASCAR, absolute great driver, but Dirt, he ain't got nothing on me, and he knows it. He ain't got nothing on me.
And
He can't match my style. I'm just a big, hairy American racing machine. He can't match me, man. He's just not as good as me. But I like to thank my mama giving birth to me, birth to this American great racer. But that's all I got to thank. I'm gonna go sit my ass down on. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna go sit my fancy booty on a couch and eat chips and watch TV. Cause I'm tired as you know what.
you. All right,
Can I
man.
leave now?
Yeah, congratulations on your third spot.
Alright, thank you.
Kelly, you still alive? Hold on. I was really hoping that wasn't going to get tagged. I need to change that row vision up there to uh Kelly, whatever it was. I can't remember your thing now.
Alright, well, that ends the stream there, guys. Very interesting finish. Dur's better went for 2. He just had the dominant run. Modifieds, your NASCAR fan 54 just fell a bit too short with late race mistakes. Dur's better climbed to the top after 2 mistakes in the modified feature, claiming the win, and that ultimately led to him getting his first win of the night. And in the sprint cars, he just had the most dominant run of the field. He seemed to have his line down more than most of the drivers in the field, so that allowed him to just cruise away with 2 for tonight. I'd like to thank anybody who tuned in. Torque Racing Media, thank you for tuning in. I'd like to thank Big Smoke for putting this together and allowing my team to set up our cameras and shit very late. It was a very last minute decision by me, but glad I did it. These races never disappoint. Hopefully I can stream the next one if I'm not busy. But yeah, that's all from me, and what a great race. Not much else to say about that, but yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you guys so much, and yeah, we'll see y'all in the next one.